All right, good afternoon, St. Martin, and this is your host, LadyTifa, right here with the 411. Today is Wednesday, also known as Home Day. You know, the jump start to your weekend. Guys, I hope you are doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So today, as I mentioned last week, that I have a very special, talented guest in the midst. Today he is here to grace his presence before he dips out of SXM. All right. So, before we go to that, to him, before we get in all of that, before we switch up the mood, before we switch it up, I want to know how you guys doing. You can log on to our Facebook page, which is SXM 98.1 Pearl FM. Like it, subscribe to it, share it, or you can go to our website. We stream live, www.pearlfmradio.sx. all right, not sex, it's .sx. So www.pearlfmradio.sx. you click the watch live too, and you're gonna see it. The icon is all the way to the top to your right hand side, and you click it and boom. But if you're on Facebook, you can follow us as SXM 98.1 Pearl FM, or you can go to the 411 as well. You can see it live. I do hope that you are enjoying this wonderful Wednesday. So y'all saw the eclipse. Everybody saw the eclipse. I'm very disappointed. Oh, my guest says he want to talk to you guys already. He want to talk to you guys. So the eclipse, yes, that was a disappointment to me, because I was thinking that this whole episode of The Flash was going to happen, right? With the accelerator. Like, yeah. I wanted to become a meta-human. I'm like still waiting to be like, I'm just like, so.
What power you can get.
Right? They getting out with all of this thing like, oh, it's gonna turn dark. It's gonna this. It's gonna. Some places turn dark. You whoopee to them that experience the eclipse. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. I didn't have no glasses for them to watch the eclipse. I stayed inside. I was disappointed. I was just like. So we have Bimbo in the midst, people. We got Bimbo in the midst. He's there. So you was disappointed with it too as well, right?
Yeah. Couldn't see nothing.
Did you buy glasses to watch it?
Who make glasses? I watched some video on YouTube on how to make a glass from a complex box. Oh, you made yours? Okay.
That
thing didn't work at all.
Nothing. Really?
What we see is the shade of the sun get a little darker. That thing was bogus.
Wow.
I think Facebook post something for the States, not for the Caribbean, not for St. Martin.
Right?
Overdue.
I know, right? So, like, on your page, the 411. Alright, so guys, if you want to look, you can go to the 411, and we live. I'm sharing it now so you guys can see that I'm there. We there. So post your comment, everything. So yes, I was disappointed with the eclipse. Yeah. It's super. No, I don't have no superpowers now, G-Rider. No, I don't have no. Shout out to G-Rider. He's all the way. G-Rider, where you from again? Let me tell the people. He thought I was from Philly. I'm like, I wish I was from Philly. I wish I could be up in Philly, chilling with everybody. You know what I mean? All right. So shout out to all of my new followers. Oh, he's in NYC. He said he's gonna send for me. NYC. Shout out to everybody in NYC. All right. Will you? Of course. Once you send me gifts and stars, I'll be your friend. Strong Island. Yes. All right. So we got Bimbo in the building. I have no powers yet. I'm still waiting for that meta-human. Like I feel like my back was hurting, so I was like, maybe I'm transforming. I was like, okay, maybe I'm transforming. No. Then I'm just like, still no powers.
You never know, you may come up after.
Then after my foot, like, it started to hurt. Like, I was like, okay, maybe now I transforming. Maybe now I transforming. I I still ain't have no pause, but I still regular old Tifa, like. So we want to know who is Mariel, aka Bimbo. Let those out there know who is Mariel. I told them you are talented, you're coming through before you dip out of Simati because you're going to further your studies. So yes, tell the world, tell the listeners, even these that are listening over here on my live stream. I'm streaming from multiple places. Yes, I'm streaming on the website. I'm streaming via Facebook and my other stream. So we gonna let the world know what's going on. We universal. We international. So the whole world is gonna see you, Bimbo. Tell them who you are.
My name is Mariel Louison. But everybody know me as Bimbo. You understand? I am 18. You don't know. September born. Just recently graduated from Milton Peters College and traveling to Holland to further my studies. I am a musician, a lot of different things. I can play music, but else play basketball a little, all around her basically.
Yes, you are.
So you know, Fantopia.
Fantopia?
Do
the call for them. Do the call for them.
I don't know that. It was
you don't.
nice.
You don't do that. Oh, look, you just do it. You see? Shout out to Fantopia. Big up yourself.
Fantopia, on it.
All right. So you recently graduated from MPC.
Right.
So I was at the graduation. You know, I came on air and I told you guys about the graduation. How my boys them they graduated. I was so excited for my boys them because they graduated. Yes, you know, my boys them grad, and he had to speak at the graduation. Yes, this is the one I've been talking about that touched me, nearly made me shed a tear. You know, but I'm a thug. I keep it strong. You know, we don't cry. All right. So he made this wonderful speech about his journey of school. And do you care to share that story, your journey of school, getting to where you're at from Bimbo then to now?
Alright, no problem.
You're gonna cry on us, right?
No, so you know who you talking to is Bimbo, you know.
Yeah, it's Bimbo, you know.
Bimbo.
Aye.
Anyhow, basically I started in primary. Can't remember which year, but we start from high school. I started in 2010 in Sundial, 2 years. And in 2012, I transferred to the Milton Peters College. I did the PICA department and graduated in 2014 at the age of 15.
Okay.
But due to my age, I was too young to travel to go away. And I tried to do NIPA, but that didn't work out. They wasn't ready. No shade, but they wasn't ready. So then I went back to Milton Peters in 2015. I did 2 years there, third farm. Doing third farm in Milton Peters, Marvel, was hard because I didn't know Dutch at all.
Okay.
So like first term, had like 7 bad marks on my report card, horrible report card. Second term, I catch myself, learn the Dutch, beast up.
He beast up.
Yeah, get the David Smith Award, you don't know, boss up there. Anyhow, third term came round. I tried to go with the same flow, but sadly, 2 weeks before test week, my mom passed away. And it threw me off a little bit.
Okay.
So it took a week off of school to fix the funeral and get all the paperwork done and thing. But then I came back to school and I had a lot of tests to redo because that was the time when they was pushing the test before test week.
Okay.
So then I had to do all those tests. I had feel kind of like down and bad about it because they had so much to do and you couldn't study for everything. But I just say, you know what, I can just beast through this. I take my time, catch my footing, beast through that, end up passing with the David Smith Award to the fourth farm.
Okay.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
Of course, just like a boss. And then did fourth farm and still beast through and pass. Yes, I was one of the 50% that passed.
He just had to put it out there for you guys, you know. He was one. Okay. So I know Bimbo from being a drummer, drumming.
Yeah.
So you have a passion for drumming, or was it just like a hobby you picked up?
Well, for me, I see the drum band once, and I say, you know what, that's something I would want to try.
Uh-huh.
And then I try it, and I continue going in it. But my purpose was in drumming was to prove everybody wrong, because I was a suck drummer.
Okay.
Literally the worst drummer there. Everybody used to cuss me, tell me play, lift my hands. But then I say, you know what, I can continue doing it until I prove them wrong. And then anybody see me, they could say, hey, a bad drummer, you check?
So you push and you push your way through.
Right. And then get it.
Okay, yeah. You have someone here commenting on my live stream saying you're a smart guy. Yes, he is smart. He pushed his way through school. Yes, he did. He motivated himself.
Right.
So how did you feel when you got that call to say, Mariel, you have to speak at the graduation? What feelings, what emotions did you go through? Were you like, really, I have to talk? I was like, yo, I have to talk.
Nah,
I don't know. I was just normal, like, okay, cool. Let me just prepare a speech.
Yeah, I just came in school to get my gown, and after that, the coordinator said, Mariel, I need to talk to you. Come in my office. I checking like, impossible graduation. There, why you got go in your office for? Like, I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, like school is already out. I done graduate. I done pass.
After that, he said, I want you to speak for graduation. Because the topic of graduation was, you cannot direct the wind, but you can definitely adjust the sails. So he said, you see why going there, your story. Just give me a little bit of your story and thing. He said, you sure you can handle that? I was like, bye. Okay, no problem. I can just do it. Because I know, like, in order for me, I don't really like to say my story, but if I say my story, somebody can feel like they could feel encouraged from my story.
Yeah,
I went through a lot and I still
and
pushed through. So I show you that you could do it too. If I could do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, because you never know what someone is going through, and your story might help motivate them.
Exactly.
So how long did it take you to write the speech? Did you have like a hard time doing the speech? Are you like, you know what, I got this, let me just write it down, boom, bang?
Bye.
Did it take like several days or week?
It take like a good 3-4 days. I had to write it myself.
And
then broke up English, Semantic English.
Yeah, we know we Semantic English.
Yeah, I had to send it over to the English teacher in the school. He watched it, correct it, and I had to still add in maybe more flavor. Because I didn't want it to be too off of me. I wanted it to be more me, so I still stitch it back up. And then so it just take a procedure, and then I had to practice it.
Okay. So, you said it took like 4 days. Did you have to like restart over and over, or it just kept flowing? Did you pause like a lot of times?
Nah, man, because me, I am a person not good at presentation, so a speech is like a presentation. So I just was rolling. I just wanted to know which part I would have to hype up the crowd more, or which part I would have the crowd clapping, like just feel out the speech basically.
Okay. And then the people's reaction, were you expecting the reaction at the graduation that you got that night?
No.
You felt like a celebrity that night?
Some type of way. Because it's like, you checking like, I never would have thought words could touch somebody like that. Like, people was crying. When they come off the stage and they say like, yeah, I come off the stage, everybody was standing up. Literally everybody.
Yeah, you got that standing ovation.
Yeah. I had like ministers and parliamentarians come and shake my hand and say, yeah. I mean, ain't a big thing, but...
Yes, it's a big thing because that was your night. That was your story. You talked.
To me, it's just a story.
To you, it's just a story.
Yeah.
Today, it might mean a story to you, but you never know what it holds in the future.
That's true.
So you just don't take it lightly and say, it's just a story. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, because I doesn't like want to brag. Because like, even when I...
It's nothing about bragging. Yeah. There's a difference between bragging and letting people know what happened.
Right.
You know?
But
yes.
I'm more of a humble person, not lay back, so you check.
Yeah, but you only talk when it's necessary. You only say what you've been through when necessary. It's not like you'll go post it 24/7 on Facebook or send a broadcast like, listen, I do this, I do that, despite the no. When you have been asked to do it or to motivate someone, that's when you step up to the plate and you know what? Let me say what I have to say, but I'm still going to stay humble about it. That's your attitude. It's not like you boasting at people's face or you walking on the street like, hey, listen, you know who I be? I is Bimbo now. Listen, I get my David this award and you ain't doing that. You know, you're still going on with life.
Even now, I still get the same, wow, for real? Cause people could know me from so long. It got people that I know for so much years and don't know my first name. Literally, because they just know Bimbo. But then you have times that would be like talking and it just might slip out. Like I would say, after my mom died, like they would realize after my mother died, I live on my own. So they were checking like, you live on your own for real? Checking like, yeah. Yeah, I don't really post about it, but it there. So if it slip out, people just catch like this trip, like this pause moment, and I'll be checking like, yo, just forget it. It's all cool. It's all cool. Check.
So I see also you got inspiration to do a song. Jam turn up.
Yup.
So you're still feeling the carnival vibes, and you're like, listen.
I had this song written out. Because I was in a band called ZTB. I think I'm not sure if I'm still in it right now.
You're not too sure?
I just chilling. Like, I don't have like a role to play in the band. But I just chilling with
You're
them.
just a part of them as being like support.
Support.
Not like legit.
Not like legit.
Okay.
If they perform, I can be on the side just watching them. But I don't be with them. So. But anyhow, I write out the song for them. They had it. And they never really use it. They're more of like remaking other people's songs and so on. So I just say, you know, I asked Blacks, the person who make the beat, if I could actually use it. Cause I didn't want to just use it and he feel the type of way. He said, yeah man, you part of the band, just roll through.
Okay.
So then I rewrite the song in a way to get more lyrics on it. Cause I just had a short piece. And then I say, you know what, I can post this now. And then a teacher asked me in school if I can do a song, a rap, for talent show, and I was like, I could do that. I could do a bouillon too. I have one writing. She was like, okay, do the bouillon. And then I did it on talent show. Then I did it for some show there. I can't remember, in the village.
I know I saw you when you posted it, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. Anyhow, I did it in the village too. And after that, I was like, you know, I think I can record it. Thought I would have pushed it and make sure it reached far, but it reached that far as I would have thought I would have wanted it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that's your first song like made?
Yeah, I have like other songs that I featured in as a rap, but I was like on a mixtape that just was there.
And you also took part in the lip sync battle.
Right.
And you won, right?
Yep.
He went out there and made me proud.
Of course. Biggie.
Yes. Did you get your prize?
Of course.
Okay, good.
I've been rocking it. Though.
Okay, good. Once you get your prize, I'm good.
Alright.
So how was it though? How was it? I heard it just ended like that.
I ain't gonna say I glad I ended, but I glad it ended when it ended. I glad it ended after my competition. Because I didn't know when it would end up doing a competition again.
Okay.
So I glad I did a competition and I win, get the results. And then I was glad I ended then because all the people I wanted to perform like Black Illusion and Rare Diamonds and them, I was just like, okay, cool. As long as they perform and I see them, I'm checking like, well, the rest of the show can chill out now. Take a back seat.
That's just your...
It was Who Run It. That was the show.
That you performed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, Who Run It.
Who Run It with the Bouillon song? You did?
No, Who Run It was the name of the show.
The lip sync?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows it as a lip sync. As being your first time, would you ever enter another competition like that?
Of course. I like it.
So if you go up Holland and they have that, for sure, we seen Bimbo on the lineup.
Of course, no hesitation.
No hesitation. We know he's a fetter. Yeah, people he love to fet, you know.
Of course.
It's like he never miss a fet yet.
Never.
He never miss a fet yet.
As long as I got my way home, I go in.
You could chip your way back home if you ain't got no ride home.
Bye. When your foot hot in you, you walking like a zombie in the road.
That was how you chip your way back.
I had one time I had to do it though. This carnival. Once in the carnival I had to chip it, Sucker Garden. For Bacchanal Sunday.
Oh wow.
And my cousins and auntie was there. So when I reached home, they literally just walk in the door. They went by shawarma and I walking home hungry. Yeah, it was like overdue.
Alright?
Overdue.
Like why they just couldn't say, yo, we buy shawarma.
But the thing is, they know I was sleeping by them, but they just went. So I just checking like, Lord. At least I still get a little piece. But I was so tired, I was just like, forget it. I just take a shower, jump in a chair and just fall asleep.
Alright. So yes, you guys was hearing about me talking about Jam Turn Up. I tell you, he's talented. He tries everything. He's somebody that tries. He's like, this looks interesting and let me try it. That is Bimbo.
Right.
So we gonna play you this song, Jam Turn Up. And after when we get back, he gonna tell you why his name is Bimbo. Because I know people are here asking, why is his name Bimbo? Isn't that a cookie? Some of y'all are probably hungry. But hey, I'm gonna play Jam Turn Up. Jam Turn Up. He said Jam Turn Up. They screaming Bimbo, Bimbo. So you guys, yeah, it was short, right? I know, right? It sounded like it was a teaser, right? So we need a part 2 because it just ended. Just like that, boom, the jam turn up and it end like that. Like some of the shows that happen in Carnival, they just start and they end just like that. Bloop, no warning. But it's okay. It's okay. Bimbo's working on it. He's working on it. So, people want to know, why do you call yourself Bimbo? Why is his name Bimbo? Why Bimbo? How do you get, like, tell them why you call yourself Bimbo.
Well, back in Sunday days, 2010, I think, or 2011, I was shorter and chubbier. And then my mother used to buy me the packs of cookies, the Bimbo cookies. And she used to, like, buy 2 of the big packs. And then you just had to walk with one every day to school. So everybody used to always see me in the morning eating a Bimbo cookie. And they was checking like, yo, you look just like the bear on the Bimbo cookie now. And I just checking like, why? True. And I never really take it on. But then them started calling me Bimbo all over everybody. At first it was like, yo, don't call me that. But then after a while I just checking like, ain't a bad name that can hamper me. So I just checking like, it just stick. And I just accept it. And then I actually thought people would have stopped calling me Bimbo when I go MPC, because it's a new school, checking like a new school.
And nobody know.
But the name still sticks. I just checking like no problem. and it stick forever, and it can
And,
stay
and
forever.
you got taller.
Yeah, and slimmed down a lot. Compared.
Yeah, he got taller. He slimmed down, but his name is still Bimbo.
Yep. He ain't gonna go nowhere. Nowhere, no time.
Nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. That's for sure. For sure. So guys, that was Jam Turn Up. Y'all know why he called himself Bimbo. So you are going away to Holland to study. What are you gonna study?
I am going to study electrical engineering.
Why electric?
Because I always used to like it. 'Cause in PKL I did electro, learn how to wire houses and thing, and then I did technique in Marvel. So I just say, you know, I can continue in that field where I feel comfortable.
Okay.
And I didn't know exactly what I would want to become. So I take a broad topic where I could just, after I done, it's so general I could choose anything.
Okay. Sounds nice. And how much years are you going to study for?
I can do MBO, which is 3 years, maybe 3.5, and then HBO, which is the next 3.5, 4 years. So like about 7, 8.
Are you planning on coming back to St. Martin?
Of course. As long as I get a good job. If I get a better job up there,
You stay up
I
there.
can stay up there for a while. But you will be seeing me,
You'll come for vacation.
of course.
But why would you say if you get a good job?
I mean, up there they will pay you.
No,
for
I mean down here. Like, why would you say if you get a good job, you'll come here?
Why? How you mean?
Why would you say if you get a good job?
Like if I get a good job
Mm.
in my field, because you need a good job. You gotta. I want to be able to build a house by the time I'm like 32. I want my own house, my own land.
So you're planning to work for someone, or you're planning to like open your business?
But I planning to be all around. I would have my business and still working for somebody. Reason why, when you work for somebody and have your business profit is all yours.
Mm-hmm.
The money is for the bills. So I guess my profit and saving to buy more.
Okay, good thinking. That's what I was going at. Because I realize most people, when they go away, their mindset is, okay, I'm going away, and St. Martin better have a good job for me.
Mm-hmm.
When in real life, we know the situation of St. Martin already,
Right.
is that everybody know that, hey, you're not guaranteed that good job, that everybody wants a good job, and they get turned off and get vexed, as we say, get mad, get angry, and then they start cussing, oh, ain't got a job, Miss Martin, da, 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 da. You know? So that's why I asked the question, why did you say if you get a good job here? Because we all know good job in St. Martin, the term good job isn't always,
Yeah.
you know, is not, there's nothing called like a good job in St. Martin unless you have your business or you have connections.
Exactly. Is that.
Right? So as I was talking about jobs previously in one of my shows, that also people depend on getting a government job because they know the benefits they get. But in reality, everybody cannot get a government job.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where everybody just gets mad and be like, St. Martin has nothing, because they want that government job to make sure, hey, that's my ticket. That's my gateway.
Mm-hmm.
I secure for a lifetime because I have that government job. Why settle for a government job when you can open your own business?
Yeah.
Or you can work in a company and eventually you work your way to the top and take over the business.
Right.
But I guess St. Martin people have this mentality, if I work for government or any entity for government, life set, we good.
I mean, if you see your older generation do it and get life good now, you would want to push for that because you find that's the good thing.
Yeah, you would push for it, but if you see...
If it's not working, you should try a different route, basically.
But some people, when they go away, you're like, hey, because we too much St. Martin, we get, you're too overqualified. Are you just overqualified?
I mean, eventually, if you overqualified, you have to think of a job this way. Don't have it as a job, have it as a career, something that you like. So you're just doing it for your liking. Because if you overqualified and they tell you they still have a job, they would give you a salary that you can live off of.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to force your way for your diploma. Settle with that for now, and eventually something will pop up in the long run. I mean, you work hard to get in school together, but you still need experience too. At the end of the day.
See, he's thinking. So then you can't expect him to come back and be like, bye. St. Martin ain't have nothing for me. Like I said, like before, if I hear someone say they not come back to St. Martin, I will understand why they wouldn't come back, because they see there's no need to come back unless they're opening a business or they have someplace secured already. But if I hear somebody say they're not coming back and they have better opportunities out there, by all means, do it. Like,
right.
Because I mean, maybe the same place you got a good opportunity, and they bring people in from that same place to fill the gap where you could have filled.
Right.
That's where people in St. Martin tends to get like, why would you do such a thing if I went to the same place that person you brought in went into, and me and him or me and her had the same qualifications, but yet you're telling me we overqualified. That's the problem with St. Martin.
You don't really support the locals that much.
Yeah, I realize,
Yeah. Unless you famous and you got connections, you get support.
You got that moolah, you got that money.
Yes.
You get that money. Alright, so since I got you guys in some carnival mode, and everybody's still going crazy for
August Monday.
So before we hit August Monday, I'm thinking if we should play Who You For, or should I play Maggie?
That's better.
Yeah, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
The Maggie.
So I want to big up to Unknown 121 out there in India. Big up yourself one time. G Rider out in NYC. Big up yourselves. And also I want to big up to Monkey Scooby Doo out in Henderson, Nevada. Big up yourself. Scooby-Doo! That's my monkey right there. That's my monkey. Hey, I'll be soon featuring her on the show. She's a poet. She's a writer.
Yep.
Yo, she's crazy. That's why she's Monkey Scooby-Doo. Alright, so I just want to big her up one time. I got a lot of more people to big up, but I bigged them up last week, and I got some new people. My Monkey Scooby-Doo, my G-Rider. Big up to Cobra. Big up to Bobby. You know, I got to big you guys up. Big up to Young S. Big up to Alex. These are people that are far out there. I told you we international. We international, baby. But without further ado, here we go with the song Maggie.
I got a friend. He like to dance. And when he dance, he put your girl in a trance. Yeah, girl. Wanna see this dance? Okay, go. Now give she the Maggie. 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 What's the Maggie? What's the Maggie? Them not ready yet, whoosh, them not ready yet, whoosh, them not ready yet. Maggie fresh up in the bed, step up in the place. I come to pet my ways. Now lift up your hand and walk on a gal. Now everybody bust the Maggie. Now bust the Maggie. Walk up like Maggie. Walk up like Maggie. Okay, go. I got a friend. He like to dance, and when he dance, he put your girl in a trance.
Big up to the Thirst Man. He just watching. He said, girl, I'm watching you. I see you. I see you, Thirst Man.
Do the Maggie, shake your body, left and right like a set of keys. Quit the copy, it's a routine. Move around to the bass of the beat. This your thing, taking over everything. So spread out your arms, get in position style while you're doing the Maggie. Girl, cock up, back your body. Shut up and walk up. Just give me the Maggie. Girl, cock up, back your body. Shut up and walk up. Just give me the Maggie. He like to dance, and when he dance, he put your girl in a trance. Yeah, girl. Wanna see this dance? Okay, go. Now give she the Maggie, give she the Maggie. Give she the Maggie.
yeah. So we hit the Maggie, we bust the Maggie, you get she the Maggie. So we had Bimbo talking about Anguilla. August Monday. It looked like he went and he enjoyed himself. He came back a little crisp on the edges.
Yeah, the sun was hot though.
Yeah, I know the sun was hot. That's why I wasn't in it.
The sun should be your friend.
No, it shouldn't.
If
they warned me about the sun for eclipse, why should the sun be my friend?
Because sun and music may go together. I said always will now.
One thing I water involved.
You get water is worse, huh?
Huh?
When water and sun go together is worse. Huh?
It was?
When you go beach, you don't get blacker than when you walk on the road?
That's salt water.
Exactly the same concept.
It's not regular water. It's not regular water.
Anyhow.
So you had fun.
Of course.
You had fun.
Boat race.
You pelt waist can done.
Tifa a lot of workups.
You Tifa a lot of workup. That's why you gotta have on a shirt too.
That's Tifa wings. This is Martin. In Angola, your Tifa workups.
Your Tifa work. So where your Tifa workup shirt is then?
I don't know. I got asked Roma to make one for me.
No, you gotta ask the Angola people to make that for you. So it's an Angola thing.
Why? It's an Angola thing because it's a different style of music.
Exactly. So they gotta make that workup thing.
Of course.
But on that note, I want to shout out to all neighboring islands. We got Saba, Statia, Bonao, Aruba, Curacao, St. Bart's. We got Anguilla. We got the French side. Shout out to everybody on the Dutch side too. Those coming out of the JOB, those going on the JOB. We want to shout out to the whole Fantopia crew. Big up by yourself. They must have gone to the call. Look how we got Bimbo doing on the air. Oh, G-Rider, thank you for the 1,000 likes. Thank you for the gifts. Shout outs to unknown.
Make up the whole squad.
Thank you for the 999 likes. Thank you. Yes, I'm talking to people like all over. I'm like all over. If you're watching me on the live feed on Facebook or via our website, you're going to see me doing craziness. You're like, but what is she doing? Listen, I'm entertaining you guys. I'm entertaining a whole other set of people. I'm just entertaining everybody. Yes, G-Rider. Yes, thanks for the love. Love back at you all the way in NYC, India, Henderson, Nevada. Where else we got? Oh, God, we got Baltimore. We got like listen. The love is real. I want to thank you guys so much for the love, like for real. Like I'm supposed to be streaming on something else too. But it's like I need to get another phone. Like somebody need to sponsor me another phone or something else so I could stream all of these stuff.
You want the iPhone?
Bimbo, stop playing my emotion. Bimbo, stop playing my emotion. Oh, cause you're going holler, you're gonna upgrade. So like
keeping this phone.
Oh.
You think I can spend money on the next phone? Alright.
I thought you was gonna upgrade more when you go up holler.
Upgrade to what?
I don't know what you got now. What you got?
The iPhone 7.
Yeah. Okay. Big up yourself one time. I got a 5S. So it's okay.
You don't know. Bless up yourself. That's the phone I wanted before.
Nah, but you upgrade. That's better. I'm more slimmer and nicer. You need this.
It's just a phone.
How much gigs you got on that? How much memory you got on that?
128. Why your face changed so Tifa? Easy Tifa.
He got 128.
It's just a phone.
Oh, G-Rider, you see you sending me a tablet? Okay, no problem.
Wow.
Send it this way. No
fans, boy.
No problem. I'll accept it.
On it.
I need an upgrade on my phone too. On my iPhone. Yeah. You know that iPhone. I'm just saying. I can use a Mac Air Pro laptop as well. You know, if you guys want to share, I can send it my way. But if you're starting off with a tablet now, like it's cool, no problem. I'll accept it. I'll give you my address so you can send it. I'll be waiting. Thank you so much. You see, they send me gifts. Yes, thank you. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you. So if you just logged in, this is the 411 with your host, LadyTifa, alongside my talented guest, Bimbo. You gotta get him saying, Bimbo, Bimbo.
Yeah.
Bimbo, Bimbo.
Ay. Yup, Bimbo G on it.
Send it.
Big up everybody, you don't know.
Yeah, big up to everybody out there, all the local artists, the young entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs. Big up yourselves. So, we are jam turn up. There's man, how you doing?
August Monday.
You all the way in Cali. August Monday still got you? Hello, you didn't say Martin, no.
August Monday still got me. Yo, to this year, the Juve itself, August Monday itself, wasn't all that big. I ain't gonna lie. We only had 2 trucks, which was sad.
How come?
I don't know. Not 2 trucks, no, 2 water trucks, sorry.
Oh.
I don't know why. And then...
Maybe they low on water.
Not even. Bro.
Maybe they had a budget for water.
It didn't have the rum machine or the rum toilet thing that they had. I don't drink from them things now, but it used to be giving vibes to the whole August Monday thing. You see, I had the jab troops. You had that, but I ain't gonna lie, the boards were sweet over there. It was nice.
Tweet.
Yeah.
That's why they say Bimbo, Bimbo, peck, Bimbo, Bimbo. They saw that cooking, it was like, Bimbo.
Of course. One woke up and they want the Snapchat, you check.
Oh, it was Snapchatting.
I get to do
excusez-moi.
And thing, you check. I came back champ of champs, Kedro Pride.
Okay, you say the boat race and thing.
Yeah. First day I pull up, I win the first boat race.
You win the boat race and somebody lost. Okay, alright. Big up piece of lava one day. Anguilla.
GIV.
Listen. Why tell you about that?
What happened?
What tell you about that?
Sorry. Alright. I can go with that. Just had to say it once.
What you have to say it for? What you have to say it for?
It's a bad thing?
Yes. It's a bad thing.
Why?
Because it is all. So you win. So you win and somebody lose. How that person lose?
But I don't know. I think his both had miscommunication or something. I tell him already now. Don't feel no type of way now. But I think that whip mash up from the bunch of whooping you get. I ain't want to say the word. No shade thrown, but... No
shade thrown lava, but hey. I would tell you he Facebook. But I'm not that bad. Enough love going out all the way to Anguilla just for lava. Coming from Bimbo and Tifa, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just have to put it out there. Before next time we get messages, so I ain't big me up and I was on radio.
The man large over there. The man set me up over there one time.
He set you up?
Of course.
Well, he set you up with bots?
If I have to... No, I ain't what I live. I could get them myself.
Oh! Yeah.
I can be confident. I may be big, black, I may be ugly, but I can still be confident.
Bimbo, we're having positive talk.
Okay, positive.
Thank you.
If I had to roll out, he would let me roll out. He would take me out, literally.
But he has no choice.
How? He gotta work. If you don't got no job, then he can roll out. When he over here, it's like partners. I'm a brother, man. Basically a brother.
See, Lava, you're the topic of today. Be happy. I'll press that to your bill. So it's 49 minutes after the hour of 5 o'clock. So, I had some new music last week. We had from Young Phenom.
You have to get some more Bimbo on it, man.
But Bimbo need to bring out the more Bimbo so that Bimbo could be on it. Like
brothers freestyle at times.
like I say, people want to hear their music, but they don't want to send in.
I can come in here and record.
And then don't want to send in the songs. So why you don't play my song? Why this? Why that? So why don't you contact me so your song can be played? My page is called The 411. It's the space, and you spell out 4, you spell out 1, and the number 1. 411 is one word. You like my page, subscribe to it, and you can refer people to it that wants to hear their song.
Trees falling, dread.
Oh.
A whole forest fall of shade. Like, for
No, like, I'm just telling everybody out there, because I go on the road, or people inbox me, why don't you hear that song? As I always say on my show, if you want to hear an artist on the show, his song or her song featured on the show, please contact me via my Facebook page, which is called The 411. Refer them to my page, please. Thank you very much.
Yo.
You can message me. You have my Facebook. Refer them to my Facebook. And then afterwards, let them get in contact with me and let me hear their music and let them submit their music so that it can be played. But people prefer not to because they want me to run after them for their music, and which Tifa doesn't do. So the people that send me their music, I am so grateful and thankful for you guys for just dropping your music in my inbox without me having to climb and creep and run after you guys. Y'all just drop it in my inbox and be like, yo, Tifa, check your email, yeah? I drop some heat for you. I'd be like, thank you. My face lights up. My body just starts to tingle and I do the dance and I'd be like, hey, new music. I'm sorry if the artist that you guys want to hear is not on my lineup, but tell your artist that you want to hear to contact LadyTifa on the 411, people.
Hey, it's a touchy subject. New music, I want to hear something.
How is it a touchy subject? Like, I'm just saying.
Sure.
Like, why you don't play this person? Why you don't play that person? Tell the person contact me.
Okay, cool. I know for sure the first time I record up there, I can email you my music.
Yes, because you got my email. And I'm sick and tired of people asking for my email over and over. When I send my email to you guys, please save it. It's supposed to be in your system. Save my email. Save it.
On to the music.
Now, on to the music. I dropped this one last week. It was rainy. He couldn't come true. Pick up yourself, young phenom. My name, Hold Wait.
They want me stop, but I can't do that. To the pig, Celestic Productions. Let's go. Gotta make them know. We bout to block this weight up on my shoulder. I'm getting closer to where I wanna be. This music's part of me. I do it for my mama. Count commas, that's what I wanna see. Can't get it from under me. Yeah, I'm from an island where they say we got no hope. Sneak this and think I'm slipping, still I climb the ropes. I set my goals, make that aim. They choke, I'm still in the game. Still rolling paper planes, salute to the ones that paved the way. This life we live in is luxury. Imagine you living in slavery. Material things you could take from me, but greatness is something that's plain to see. I'm praying for real to be the best. I pay my dues with interest. The dudes around me, they blessed. You playing fire, you get tested. I stare out the window and see all the things I can get. That dedication and that sweat, I'ma do that. I got my bed like a new rag. I break it down in the head and the hash. Up in the way, they want me stop, but I'm stuck in my way. All that bullshit, keep it up in your face. I'm just up in this weight up on my shoulder. I'm getting closer to where I wanna be. This music's part of me. I do it for my mama. Count commas, that's what I wanna see. Can't get it from under me. This weight up on my shoulder. I'm getting closer to where I wanna be. This music's part of me. I do it for my mama. Count commas, that's what I wanna see. Can't get it from under me. Yeah, I swear I never
never chose this life chose me. I never get cold feet, I hustle with no sleep. Some claim that they no fiend, most try to control fiend. I'm walking my journey, not carrying my cross. You know that I'm true to rap. My mama say, keep your mind intact. Switching routes, we just taking chances. What you can see my life through my lenses. They tried to hold me back on the benches. I waited my time, stayed on my grind. Got in my prime, the feelings divine, yeah. I've been making moves in the celestic. Since I'm moving up, I feel the tension. All these people waiting on my downfall. I just pick myself up like a ground ball, oh yeah. The motive is so clear. If I gotta bring my back for the top, I'ma go there. Real hope broke off. Hardly get sleep too deep, no days. It's weight up on my shoulder. I'm getting closer to where I wanna be. This music's part of me. I do it for my mama.
Yeah, I want to big up my people all the way in Georgia, Mississippi. I want to big up to A1, TB, Derica, Bree.
That's what I want to see. Can't get it from under me.
Bimbo got me laughing. He's like, what, A1 who? A1 the rapper? It's okay, no, it's not A1 the rapper. But yeah, shout out to my people in Georgia. Shout out to yourself, TB. Sincere, big up yourself. We got Derica, we got Bree. I got like so many people, so many fans, so many fans. Oh, I got some fans that follow me. I want to thank all you guys who followed me. You know, thank you so much for following me. Let me see my fans. Let me see if I can call you the guy's name. Nope, it's not showing me. Okay. Alright. So if you're just tuned in, this is the 411 with your host, LadyTifa. I want to thank you guys for those 5,009 likes. Thank you. So that was Young Phenom, my name, whole week. So that was a new song that was dropped last week. And then the week before, we had First Man with Who Shot You? Who Shot You? Who Shot You? Tifa shot you. Tifa shot you with all this beauty. Yes, I know, boo-boos. Alright, so this is Who Shot You. Check him out. I posted his little snippet on the Facebook page. On my Facebook page, the 411. So here we go with Who Shot You?
Call me Big Papa Eyeball. Watch that money go up and fall. Yeah, feeling like but your game, that's my gang on God. What you were lame, you was staying on child.
Big up yourself, Dio, Butcher Gang Music, Finesse.
I'ma get right for the day, get to the bag and then right to the bag. Now what's in the case? Yeah, we pull up and shoot up the place. Why you in the way? Got 150 that buried away. Couldn't believe all the hype. Nah, you can get carried away. I know I'm a blessing. Call me big, Papa Eyeball. Watch that money go up and fall. Yeah, feeling like Biggie, we on. But your gang, that's my gang on God. Boy, you were lame, you were staying on charge. On charge. Boy, you were lame, you were staying on charge. On charge. Call me Big Papa Eyeball. Watch that money go up and fall. Yeah, feeling like Biggie, we on. With your gang, that's my gang on God. Boy, you were lame, you were staying on charge. On charge.
I say, who shot you? Who shot you? Who shot you? Who shot you? Alright, so that was my first man who shot you. So we got Bimbo in the building, people, if you just tune in.
Boom, bam, gang.
So he said before we go, he wants to do a little acapella for you guys. Is you ready?
Let me pull it up. Wow.
Ay, 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 ay.
Something I've been cooking.
Something he's been cooking.
Cooking up, man.
Oh, oh, oh.
But it's just a story. Don't take it personal.
He said it's just a story. Don't take it personal.
Eventually I'll post it on Facebook. Maybe me. Do a little video. See if it go viral.
Okay. So this acapella is going to be our signing up moment. So, gotta thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, here, this is LadyTifa alongside Bimbo.
Bimbo.
In the building.
In the building.
The girls, them sugar. The girls, them cookie.
Hey.
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 Hey. Alright, so he gonna drop a little something there, some acapella for you guys. So this is how we gonna sign out today. That gonna make it be, Like I said, come back and tell you guys, but he gonna drop that acapella for you guys, okay? So listen.
Go now? Alright. She says she loyal. I say I'm loyal too. I really think we should get together, won't you? No other. 2 months down the line, she said she on the phone though. I asked who's on the line. She said, don't worry, it's just a guy. I asked, just a guy? So I took the phone. I saw the picture, saw the text. Name saved as next. I say, don't get me vexed. What do you mean by next? She said, that's just my cousin though. I said, don't come in no lies, yo. She said, I think it's time. We should be friends. But how can you tell me that? When you told me you love me on the weekend, you know what? Alright, cool. She asked, are you sure you're cool? I said, yeah, man. You're the fool. Turns out A was my neighbor too. So she said she leaving. I say, don't come back creeping. Can't believe she was cheating. Really wish she just stopped breathing. She literally changed on me. All the pink came down on me. What a day. I guess I gotta leave it rain on me. See, karma's funny. Plus, she would never change on me. So sad, so done. She got kicked out in the mud. She said, I really missed her. I said, you got kicked out, huh? Well, Lord, I hope you had fun. Why you even here talking to me? I know we're done. It's over. Don't come but you need a shoulder. Don't come with tears in your eyes. You had a chance to be mine, but you switched up. I had no choice but to give up. That problem you have is messed up, so I got nothing else to say but good luck. Boom.
Boom. So he give you all that acapella. So he say when as soon he touch down in NL, he gonna drop it on a beat for post on Facebook, make it go very well.
You could check it by on Facebook, Mariel, Bimbo, Louison.
I hear that. Mariel. He names him Mariel. He got real in his name. And y'all be repping y'all real, and he got real in his name. He got that from birth. He got that real from birth. Y'all just claiming the title now. Let me behave. It is 3 minutes after the hour of 6. So that was our signing out today. Bimbo gave you that acapella, that freestyle for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank him for coming through the studios.
No problem. Anytime.
Alright, thank you for joining us with this episode of the 411. Don't forget to like the pages, SXM 98.1 Pearl FM.
Oof.
And the 411. Thank you. It was a pleasure. To have a pleasant evening until tomorrow. Do join us back at 9 to 10 with the morning show, and from 10 to 2 the mid-morning show. To have a safe evening, be blessed. Alright, and remember that don't let the bad situation take a toll on your life to make you that miserable, bitter, and aggressive person. You are in control of your life. Do not let the situation take over your life or make that path in your life. You are in control of your life. Do not be that grumpy, miserable, aggressive person because of the situations you have been in. Don't think that you're in it alone. There's others that has been through the worst, but yet they walk around with a smile on their face and a good heart. So remember to don't let a situation take a toll on your life. Don't let the situation become you. You become in control. Alright, so this, as they say, if you get lemon, make some lemonade, make some iced tea.
Right.
You know, if they throw onions at you, make some onion soup. I use the onion as a seasoning for your meat or something. You know what I mean?
Check.
Exactly.
All you gotta do is stay cool.
Yeah, and once you love yourself, nothing else matters.
Exactly. Just stay cool, stay humble, and be successful.
Exactly. So love yourself, people. Once you love yourself, you don't need to depend on somebody to say you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're intelligent. That will be just an extra. That will be like a reminder. Like when you walk around the corner, you be like, oh, yeah, I know. I told myself that in the morning. I told myself that while I was showering. Remember to have that self-talk with yourself. Have that self-talk. Have that self-motivation. Do not wait. As I always say, do not wait on somebody to motivate you. You always have to motivate yourself. You're like your biggest critic and your biggest motivator. Because if you cannot criticize yourself, give yourself constructive criticism from your point of view, or you cannot boost yourself, when you go out there to the world, you can't handle it. So love yourself. Love yourself first before you can love anybody. Love God as true. If you know, you gotta love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who else gonna love you? And you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. So be comfortable with the skin that you are in. Everybody is beautifully and wonderfully made. You know, keep your self-esteem high. Do not go on somebody else or try to torment somebody else just to build up your self-esteem. That is not needed, sweethearts. No. People out there will try to do the worst just to bring down someone else because their self-esteem is so low that they have to feed on somebody else's energy. Like, I don't know who I'm telling this to, but like, don't worry what people have to say. You know, just stay focused, be you, and remember to give yourself that talk. Always give yourself that talk anytime you can. If you forget to do it in the morning, on your way to work or to school or to the shop or anywhere, or if you have your day off, talk to yourself. It's good. It's healthy to talk to yourself at times. Not the talk to yourself that will send you crazy, no. You need to look yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself at times. Do not look for others to give you that motivation, that boost, that gusto to tell you you're pretty. No, stop depending on others and focus on you. Be you. Love yourself from within to out. You cannot be pretty and have a stink attitude. You cannot be handsome and have a bougie attitude. It doesn't work. Alright? So guys, love yourself. Embrace yourself. Embrace the stuff that you have been through as stepping stones, as ways and guides for you, for your future. It's a lesson. It helps to build you. Embrace your flaws. Embrace them. Embrace them. Embrace your flaws. I embrace my flaws. I embrace my flaws. That's why I'm obsessed and in love with myself. The more you embrace your flaws, it's like, okay, then you feel flawless. That's when you will feel flawless. When you embrace your flaws, you feel flawless. You don't need nobody to say you're flawless. No, embrace your flaws, sweethearts. Men, women, children, those that are in school, welcome back to school. I hope everybody's doing good in school as well. a blessed and productive school year. Guys, stay focused on schoolwork. Nothing else. Don't be distracted. Only be distracted with my show, because I'm going to keep you.
Little fun.
Yeah, when you tune into my show, I hope Michaela is listening. I told Michaela to tune in because she works where she works, so she had to put me on. So I hope she's listening. So big up to you. Big up to George, my pro. All the way, hello.
Yeah, George.
Big up Paul. Paul, you want a brownie?
Paul who?
Oh, woo.
Hey.
Yeah, like all of those topians. I mean, hello. Big up yourselves one time.
On time.
Alright, so I want you guys in Holland stay focused. Know what you went up there to do. Don't get distracted. Don't be influenced. Be the same you that you guys are. Yes, this is from LadyTifa all the way to my Topians that are in Holland. I went Holland. And shout out to Izzy, who's back in Arizona. She reached safely. Focus, sweetie. Get that diploma. Get that degree. Finish school. Stay focused. And to Bimbo, farewell. Stay focused in school. Remain who you are.
Of course.
Don't get distracted by nobody. Don't be influenced. Don't let nobody change you. Just be you. Because your name is Mariel. You got really your name. You don't have that implanted already.
Of course.
Ain't nobody can say you ain't real. Alright?
Of course.
Okay, stay Bimbo like we know Bimbo.
Of course. No problem.
Keep motivating people. Keep that drive.
On time.
Do the best. Make us proud.
Will do.
Always make us proud.
Always will.
Alright. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into this week's episode of the 411 thing. Shout out to all my new followers. Love y'all. Thanks for the love. Alright. Bimbo, you want to tell them anything before we leave?
You don't know, it's Bimbo's here on it. Bless up by yourself. All the people are going to school. Do your schoolwork, still have fun, but don't get in trouble. I would say. Just keep your head on, do the schoolwork, get your diploma. Anybody out there listening that know me, you don't know, big up yourself. So you don't know, you're large.
Alright, so back to our regular scheduling.